Let's go. Q93, Alexandria's #1 hit music station. Previously with the Morning Q crew.
Heat dome is setting up shop, bringing high temps to much of the U.S. this week. Google looked at the top heat wave questions that we are asking right now, Nancy.
Yeah, it's pretty dang hot.
It's so hot. We're Googling what temperature is considered extreme heat.
I think frying an egg on your dashboard is pretty hot.
There's no single definition. 95 wouldn't be seen as extreme. In Phoenix, might be in other cities, so it all depends. I know in Orlando they've had like heat advisory warnings where the feel-like temperature was 110.
Yeah, but the heat index, man, it makes it so much worse. And then we have all that humidity down here, just traps things in, and just I'm tired of sweating, Josh.
Why does extreme heat make you tired? Well, your body has to work harder to maintain its normal temperature. It can also make you toss and turn so you don't sleep well. So being dehydrated can make you even more tired. You said you were tired this morning. Maybe you're dehydrated, Nancy.
Well, my brother called me this morning because said he and my cousin and I, we went to watch Superman yesterday. And then he says, I had a great time yesterday, but I was really overheated. And I could tell yesterday he just looked kind of, a little tired. And it just didn't occur to me that he might have been dehydrated. It didn't help that he got himself a martini, and alcohol dehydrates you. I should have thought about that.
How do you prepare your body for extreme heat? You just got to go in well hydrated, folks. Keep drinking fluids to stay hydrated. Loose-fitting clothes can help, too. It's not sweater weather yet. Does hot weather affect type 2 diabetes? People are Googling that right now. And the answer is yes. People with diabetes get dehydrated more easily. Does your brother have diabetes?
He does not.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. Being dehydrated raises your blood sugar. It can make you need to pee, so you get more dehydrated. He can also mess with insulin levels, so you might need to get your blood sugar tested more often. And then lastly, is hot weather bad for pregnancy? And the answer is yes. Your body already has to work hard to control your temperature when you're pregnant, and it's hard to stay hydrated too. So pregnant women have a higher risk of heat exhaustion.
Heat exhaustion?
Heat exhaustion.
There you go.
I got heat exhaustion.
Your tongue has heat exhaustion. You can't talk.
And a heat stroke. So, yeah. Is it hot enough for you out there, Nancy? It's so hot.
Too dang hot for me, Josh. I can't take it anymore.
How hot is it?
It's too hot. I'm just tired of it. It's wearing me out.
Hey, look, it's almost August. We're getting there.
No, August is worse than anything. That's the worst month. Are you kidding me? And then even September, we still have to go through September because it's still going to be hot in September.
So first off, before we get to your Superman spoiler-free movie review, Nancy, I want to know what happened at the movies. You were a little irritated when I texted you.
Yeah, I was a little bit irritated. So first of all, let me preface this because my cousin Todd and my brother Michael and I, so we all went together. So Michael and Todd, they're 4 years older than I am. They were born a month apart. So it's almost Michael's birthday. It's August 3rd. Todd's is September 3rd. They're about to turn 50, which is a big birthday. We are hardly ever together anymore, okay? We all grew up together. Todd's like a brother to me. And I said, you know what? I'm hardly ever going to see them, as much anymore. Let me treat them, okay, to the movie and to buy their popcorn and their soda. That's going to be their little birthday present, okay? So I treated them to the movie. I bought their tickets and I bought their popcorn, their icy, and their Coke and all that stuff. And I took them to lunch too because that's a big 50th birthday thing. And
that was super nice. That's expensive.
It is very expensive, but it's okay because you only get to be 50 once, and that's my family, okay? So anyway, we go up, and I was like, hey, y'all want popcorn? I said, look, it's on me. We're gonna get popcorn. And so they're like, yeah, let's get a large. And a large is really big, And I'm like, okay, how much is the large? And I'm asking. There's a lot of people at the counter, the cashiers.
They were
and
pretty
stuff.
busy.
They really weren't that busy, to be honest, because this is like 11:30 in the morning.
They usually have like one person working there.
No, but they had like quite a few of them there. Okay, but there weren't that many other people at the theater at this time. Okay, so anyway, so they had a guy, waiting on us. I'm like, how much is the large? And he's like $5. I'm like, oh, for a large. I said that's really good. $5. That's a good deal. And when Todd and I, Michael at this point had to go to the restroom, so he kind of walked off. Todd and I saw the large. And we're like, oh, that's way too big. There's no way we're going to eat.
The large is huge, yeah.
It's huge. So I'm like, you know what? We're not going to eat all that. Let's just get a medium. So common sense tells you that a medium is going to be cheaper than a large, right?
Right.
That's common sense. So we get 3 medium popcorns, okay? And then Todd wants a Coke. I just want a bottle of water. Mike wants an icy, okay? So we get the stuff, and he tells me the price, okay? And I'm it's not registering because at this point there's a lot of background noise and stuff. Todd's talking to me. So I just give my card and pay for it. But then once we take the popcorn and we take Mike's stuff, we go to where the little extra butter thing is, the little island in the middle of the lobby. And we set our stuff down. It's like, wait a minute, did he just say the price that I thought it was? And I pull the receipt out. I'm like, that was like $50 for all of that. I'm like, what? And I look at the receipt. I'm like, how is that $50? There's no way that icy, the Coke and the water was that expensive because the large popcorn was $5. So that medium must have been really cheap, And no, the medium popcorn, Josh, $8.90 each.
Did he just give you the wrong price on the large? Oh, you know what I think it is, Nancy? They have a special. They do a special where like you get 2 drinks and a large popcorn for however much. Maybe that's why it would have been cheaper.
So I went back to the thing and I was like, hey, I don't know if this is a mistake, but like you told me the large was $5 each for the popcorn, but I ordered the medium popcorn and it was like it's like basically $9, for a medium popcorn versus $5 for a large. And he said, "Oh yeah, there's a special.
Oh.
It's $5 for a large during the summer, or like 2 days a week or something."
I'm like, tell you that before you purchased
I said, "You didn't tell me that." And he's kind of new. You could tell he was new. And he's like, "Oh." And the other cashier, I guess, who was maybe kind of training him or what, you could tell he was kind of training him. He's like, "Oh, dude, you didn't tell her that?" And he's like, "I'm so sorry." I said, "Well, it's okay. Mistakes happen." But I said, "Can I just?"
That's an expensive mistake.
That's $12 mistake. And I said, "Can I just get like the difference in price back? Maybe because you didn't tell me that. Like if I had known, I would have just gotten the large."
Yeah, it makes more sense.
It makes more because it's common sense that if you're going to order the meat, you think it's going to be less. I said, "But you didn't tell me." And they're like, "Oh, I don't know if we can give you that back." I'm like, "But you didn't give me the..." Anyway, so they called their little... I don't know if she was the manager or whatever. She was on the floor. So they asked her to come over. She was in the lobby. And she's like, well, we can't really refund you because you already took the popcorn over there. And I was like, okay, I get that. Because
you didn't eat any of the popcorn, did you?
We didn't, but we already added but I get that because once it leaves the counter, people could tamper. I said, I get that you can't. I said, but could you just give me the difference in price back? No, we can't really do that, but we can give you a large popcorn. I said, but the whole reason we got the meeting because we weren't going to eat that much popcorn anyway.
Nancy, what a mess.
I said, and at this point, Michael's back from the bathroom and he's like, Nancy, the movie's about to start. Let's just go.
Let's just go. Food and go.
And I was like, you know what? I wanted to, and I wasn't upset. I wasn't angry. I was a little ticked off, but I wasn't like making a big deal. But I was like, that's $12. Can you just give me back the $12? Anyway, the movie's about to start. Michael hates confrontation. Todd's over there like, you know what Nancy said? Nancy, when we get to the restaurant after, I'll leave the tip. I'm like, at this point, Josh, I took the L and realized
Take the L, Nancy.
I realized $12 isn't worth,
No, your happiness and joy.
My happiness and joy.
But I see why me getting a free McDonald's yesterday because of an error.
And whenever you said you got a free meal, I was like, wait till you hear about my story later.
I saw Superman, the new movie, the day it came out. You took a little longer to go see it. You were waiting for your family, and it turned out to be a nice little outing for you guys.
It was, except for the popcorn fiasco. But
I gave my spoiler-free movie review, and I saw it, so I want to hear yours. Go ahead.
Josh, let me tell you, when I was still a little ticked off about the popcorn when I sat down, but let me tell you, once crypto was on the screen,
you forgot about it all.
My joy and happiness went through the roof. All negativity dissipated. It was a ray of sunshine into my soul when I saw crypto, and I was like, you know what? And I even and look, this is the great thing. This is why I was glad to wait because we were the only 3 in the whole theater, so we could talk amongst ourselves, and we didn't feel like we weren't interrupting anybody. And I even told Mike,
why you silenced your phone during the movie?
But because it's still rude, we don't want it going off.
You won't silence it in here when we're doing the morning show.
Listen.
In a movie theater where you're the only people there?
Because we don't want it going off during like a quiet scene when they're talking. That's rude. Let me get to my review. So anyway, like I was saying, as soon as crypto showed up, I even told Mike and Todd, I'm like, I'm not angry about the popcorn anymore. This is great.
Extra $12 worth it.
I'm like, I don't care anymore. And they just started laughing. And I was like, this is so great. We all 3 of us absolutely loved it. Can I just tell you how perfectly cast it was?
It was, right?
The acting was great. The script was great. I mean, the visuals were fantastic.
Didn't I say it was a pretty movie?
It was. And I loved the small details were great. I mean, I can give you a little instance where, and this is spoiler free, of course, but just a small detail that I really loved and noticed was whenever he's visiting with his parents, and in the morning he's sitting outside, Clark is sitting outside, and he's just barefoot eating breakfast. You know, just the fact that he's barefoot.
Yeah,
And
it was a tearjerker moment.
it was. And then Crypto's playing with the cows and stuff.
I love the ending, too. The ending left
Oh,
me
yeah.
wanting more. Did you feel like that? Like you wanted more?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And I think Crypto made the movie, absolutely. And I love, who's the actor who played Lex Luthor? It was Holt.
Oh, I forget his name.
Is it Nicholas Holt? Is that who
It
it is?
might be.
But the whole time I was like, y'all can't convince me that is a young clone Tom Cruise. He looked just like Tom Cruise. But I don't know if I said this before, but the actor who plays Superman's dad, not the real dad, that's Bradley Cooper, but the one who plays the human dad, Pruitt Taylor Vince. I've met him before. Such a nice guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, at a film festival in Lafayette. He's from
That's cool.
Louisiana.
Oh, wow.
He's been in a ton of movies and TV shows. Pruitt Taylor Vince, such a sweet guy. Very, very good actor. But yeah,
I'm glad you enjoyed the
I
movie.
give it an A+. It was so funny. And Nathan Fillion is another one who made the movie. Can I just tell you the scene with the... I can't give it away, guys, but y'all are going to love it if you go watch it. I'll just say this, the middle finger scenes.
Oh, from Green Lantern. That's in the trailer, so it's not really a spoiler.
Okay. Well, I don't think they put that part in the trailer.
Yeah, it was in the trailer.
Was
People
it
knew
with the
about it
middle
already.
finger?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that was hilarious. We were just cracking up during all that. But Nathan Fillion, perfectly cast as
Y'all go see
Green Lantern.
Superman. It's good. Minute. It's summertime. You're going to public pools and you're all peeing in the water. You know you're doing it.
Not as an adult, no.
Even the adults. I don't want to hear it.
Nope.
I still do it as an adult.
Yeah, that's why I'm never, if you get a pool, I'm never going swimming in it.
Sometimes you just got to go.
Oh, God.
And why get out the pool? You just got to do it when
Because
there's no
it's
one around. You got
gross.
to hold it in until there's no one around. And you just kind of let it slip out. And then you hurry up and you swim away to a cooler section. That's what you
Oh, nasty. That's why they have to put so much chlorine in that pool.
A survey out today found that 53% of Americans admit they do it too. They
Ugh.
peed in the pool, and not just as a kid, Nancy, but as an adult.
I did it as a kid, but I don't even go in the public pools as an adult because I'm afraid of that type of thing.
48% don't wash their swimsuits with soap after they swim either. They just keep it, or they just let it dry, I guess, and hop right back on into it next time.
We did that on vacation. We would let it hang on the shower, you know.
Yeah, but after the trip, I mean, you got to wash it every
Well,
now and
after
then.
the trip, well, yeah, we'd wash it in the washing machine.
They
I
talk
mean,
about
come on.
ever. They just let it sit there.
Oh, no, you have to wash it. Come on.
23% also claim they wouldn't report a code brown,
Oh, no.
which is when you
wouldn't
poop in a community or hotel pool.
Oh, my
They wouldn't
goodness.
report it.
You wouldn't report it. I'm reporting that.
Yeah, you'd report if the popcorn was too expensive. I wouldn't report it. I'd just get the heck out of the pool. Be like, I'm not doing that again.
That's so gross.
14% of swimmers say they'd personally remove the poo to avoid a shutdown because they have to shut the whole pool down, right?
I'm not touching somebody's poop. I'm sorry.
63% of frequent swimmers say they regularly eat or drink while in the pool, which I love to do. There's nothing wrong with that. Unless it's a public pool, of course, which may seem harmless, but it often leaves behind crumbs and spills and nasty stuff.
Yeah.
48% of people say they regularly use pools to rinse dirt or sand from their bare feet or sandals. I've done it. You've done it too, Nancy.
Oh, yeah. That's why I don't like to go public pool, which is sad because as a kid, I loved to swim. You couldn't get me out of the pool when I was a kid.
I know.
That's why I peed in it, because you couldn't get me out of it.
And if you're thinking the water's clean and clear, well, about that. Chlorine is added to sanitize the pools, as Nancy was mentioning, but every contaminant weakens the chlorine, including human contaminants, chemicals, and dirt and debris. Only 16% of people realize the chlorine germ-killing power gets locked up when battling contaminants. So, although it may smell a little chlorine and clean, although you may think it's clean, it ain't. The chlorine can only do so much, Nancy, when people are peeing and pooing and cleaning and eating and all that in the shared... It's basically like you're taking a bath with the same people. Jumping in a pool together.
And it's not just taking a bath with them. They're doing bodily functions inside the bath with you. That's so gross.
Yep.
But
It's
of course,
great.
when you go in the ocean, people are doing worse than like you're in the ocean
With animals doing stuff.
that are doing
Yeah.
stuff. You know, there's dead things
Hey.
in there. There's dead people in there.
It doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. It's all good for your immune
Animals
system.
are getting busy in the ocean. Like there's
Yeah.
all kind of nasty stuff in the ocean. But I still love to go swimming.
I love to pee when
Oh.
swimming. You know you do
I'm never swimming with Josh, y'all.
it. So
Yeah.
social media, being active on it, is it a red flag, Nancy?
Yeah, I mean, there is a new report. 44% of working adults believe that an active social media presence is more likely to hurt someone's career than help it. So you don't even have to be sharing controversial content or opinions. I mean, it's possible that some hobbies could paint you in a certain light. Being an oversharer or wannabe influencer. I mean, that said, 37
a wannabe influencer.
37% still believe social media is more likely to be an advantage. I mean, either way, about 70%, that's a high percentage, of employers admit to using social media to research applicants. 57% of those saying they found materials that caused them to move away from a candidate. Also, younger adults were more likely to consider an active social media life an asset that can boost your career. Older folks were more likely to say it could be a red flag. I think it depends on what kind of company you're going to work for. Definitely. So, yeah. I mean,
some companies, they want to see, like, especially if you're going for a social media position like that's part of your job, they want to see your activity and what you create. But yeah, I could totally see, like, if you're posting inappropriate things or some kind of questionable thing, maybe if you're too active and you just talk too much on social media, it could be a turnoff.
And also check your politics on the things that you like to share.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's the case, create a completely separate page and only share that. I mean, you better keep stuff completely private.
Yeah, because if your employer maybe has different political views, they may not hire you just because they saw that you're a supporter of someone else. Like,
well, not only that, like, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't base it off of who supports
others
what.
would, though.
I know others would, but here's my thing. The customer base, they would.
Yeah,
that's
true.
my thing. Customers will, if like, oh, they don't do this because if you get politicized and start bad mouthing, not necessarily candidates like politicians,
but people of a party.
But well, not even that. I'm just saying like ideals, like certain ideals.
What was it? Was it Michael Jordan who said Republicans buy sneakers too or Nikes too? Like, in other words, why push away half of your potential audience or your clients?
But
over politics, but it's true.
It's true, but
it is annoying that everyone's a social media influencer or a journalist.
I hate the word influencer so much. I can't even tell you. I cannot even tell you how much I hate the word influencer. But yeah, just be careful what you're posting out there because I'm telling you, your past is going to catch up with you.
I remember when you and I went to a dinner and I took a picture with you. I stuck the middle finger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, someone here at Cinema Breakfast was not too pleased with that.
Oh really? I just showed you that one the other day.
Because I tagged the restaurant we were eating at.
Oh.
Like we were there. And then one of our sales reps was like, "What are you doing?" I tried to get over it.
Well, I guess they got over it.
They did.
Good.
They'll die under it. Kind of like you and that popcorn, $12 you lost.
Oh, look, see, I keep forgetting about it, but you keep bringing it up. I told you, crypto made me forget, but you keep bringing it up.
We'll be right back.
All right, Josh. Some people, such as co-hosts, go to Subway expecting a gourmet meal prepared by a sandwich artist, but then end up feeling disappointed, like Subway might be a little overhyped.
No, I like my Subway sandwiches. Y'all be hating.
A new poll asked which country has the most overrated food culture. Not saying that the food's bad, just maybe a bit too hyped up, okay? So 30% of people said it's France.
It's France. Oh, oui.
Yeah, oui, monsieur. So there are any non-fancy French restaurants. So 21% said it's America. So we came in second in this poll, basically. France came in first. 15% said it's the UK. They said, is British food really hyped, let alone overhyped? So 14% said Italy. Another 14% that was tied said Japan. 7% said Mexico. So those were the only options. So they didn't ask about Thai food, Chinese, Korean, all the others, German and stuff. So
I like a good British breakfast.
I don't think I could eat beans on toast, Josh. That's just not something I think I want
to. Your toast.
That's a British breakfast. They put beans on their toast.
Sausage and beans, and they have toast.
I don't want beans for breakfast. That's nasty to me.
When I go to the Three Broomsticks at Universal Studios, it's like I love the British breakfast that they have for.
I'm sure it'd be good. I just don't want beans for breakfast. That's not a breakfast food to me. I just can't.
It's good. I love it.
What's funny is I can have breakfast for dinner, but I just can't have dinner for breakfast.
You can get out of that. It's all in your head.
Yeah. I'm very British, though, by the way.
You are?
My heritage, yeah. I'm very Celtic, yes. But I just can't have beans for breakfast.
I have a bone to pick with Subway since you brought it up.
Oh.
So, look, I am a sucker for marketing ploys, all right? You make a drink that's themed to something, I'm all for it. Or if you make a collector cup, I'm going to go get them all. It's like Pokemon. I got to collect them all.
Right.
Okay? I got to catch them all. So Subway's doing because today they had the Happy Gilmore 2 movie come out.
Right.
So they're doing collector cups. They have 4 of them and they're really cheap cups. Okay, they're not even a full cup. It's like
they're regular cups.
Very small, and they just have this cheap graphic design thing on it. It's not much. Most of the cup is white. I haven't even watched Happy Gilmore.
Then why do you want the cups?
I don't know. It's for $1 more, you get a cup. I was like, I'll sign me up. I'm crazy like that. So, so I just wanted the happy one with Adam Sandler on it. Okay?
Yeah.
So I go to Subway and I was like, "Well, you happen to have the happy ones?" Because they gave me the one. Who's that dude with the mustache?
I didn't see it either.
I don't know. He's been in a lot of crazy movies. He goes, he was like, he's a foreigner, so he got, I don't know if he was mad or just how he speaks, but he was like, "That's all we got. That's all we got. That's all I have. I don't open the box. You get the cup. You get."
You must have been the 50th person that day to ask for that. You just
probably
you sent him over the line.
But I'm like, people don't want to spend $1 on these cups and get the same cup 100 times. I just wanted the happy ones. So I stopped collecting those, but I do have all the Post Malone ones from Raising Cane's.
Oh, nice.
I do have all the Whataburger ones from Whataburger.
Do you have any room left in your cabinets?
Not really. I have a lot of cups. It was funny. I was working with our weatherman. He's our engineer too, Dave Gratian, last week in his office. And on the side of his cabinet, his file cabinet, he has like this red button, Nancy. And it's like a little animatronic button. You press it. It has BS something on it, and you hit it, and it's voice activated. It's like BS alert, BS alert. It's like BS coming in or something like that. So
you need to put that on the top of your head.
So you just smash it when you hear someone giving you some BS. And people on social media are sharing buzzwords that immediately set off their BS alarm, just like Dave Gray. You don't have to hit it; it just goes off on its own when you hear the word.
What are some of those words?
Some are saying calibrate. Like I work at a school district. Every year there's a new BS buzzword, and this year's calibrate. That word comes from a meeting or agenda, nonsense about how to get deep. They always want you to do more and better as a teacher. So it's like,
I know.
That's the buzzword. Family in reference to work environment, or work family.
We're a work family.
And then some people who don't like their jobs or who they work with, they may roll their eyes at that one.
Yeah, they want to treat you like the work family. They want to say they're the work family until
they're ready to get rid of you.
Exactly. You know what? We found some of the other family members can do your job
better or cheaper.
Better. They can do your job for the same amount of pay, and we don't have to pay them extra, and we can just get rid of you.
To be fair, there's family members I don't really care for either. So
exactly.
You can still be family. I don't like you.
Yes, you don't like some family too. So
Team player at work. Anytime I hear it, I know that I'm about to do the majority of the work for zero credit and little reward. Be a team player.
Be a team player. Right.
Integrate AI. Unprecedented. Or this is make me miss precedented times, basically, is what the person said. Alpha or beta?
Haven't heard that in a while, though.
I will try to keep this brief for a quick question.
They never do.
That sets people off. BS alert, BS alert. Natural.
Oh, it's all natural.
Gaslighting. Brandon used to always say that word.
Yeah, gaslighting. A lot of people misuse gaslighting.
It would burn me up. He's like, "Don't gaslight me." I was like, "I'm not gaslighting you, you little Gen Zer that don't answer the phone when people call you. You don't say hello." Growth mindset.
I hear that one a lot too.
Thought leader, leverage, synergy. I like the word synergy, actually.
I actually do too, but it's just overused so much right now.
Kind of like the word woke.
Oh God, I thought that word was dead.
BS alert,
BS alert.
Influencer, that's a word I hate.
I hate that word more than anything, Josh. I can't stand that that's like a career path.
What a joke, right?
That's a BS career path.
Aesthetic.
I just want to say, you're not influencing me to do anything.
That you think. You think you're not being influenced, but you're
an influencer. If I see you trying to sell something on your whatever, I'm not buying it.
I think that is something that's going to fizzle out eventually, is the whole influencer thing. I think it's kind of just a buzzword, a hot thing right now, but I don't see that lasting. I mean, everyone can't be an influencer. I mean, it's stupid. I know.
We'll just be influencing each other.
I know, it's dumb. Work-life balance and seamless. Anything else that you can think of that kind of burns your butt?
Yeah, I think you nailed them, a lot of them. I mean, other words I hear like holistic or bespoke or artisanal, these words are just, they're just very buzzwords, that we hear all the time, but it's
BS alert, BS alert. Like Melissa, she has a little goat in her office and you press down on it, it's like, you slam it when you're stressed out.
I need to give me something like that.
So what is this solid snake method, Nancy?
So I like how earlier we were kind of bad-mouthing Gen Z for the way they answer phones, but now we're going to take advice from them on how to handle bad conversations. They're not good at talking on the phone, but apparently they're good at conversation skills. This makes no sense to me. But the solid snake method has nothing to do with reptiles. It's named after a character from the Metal Gear Solid, the game, right? And so it's all about active listening, Josh. He walks around in the game, talks to lots of people, but doesn't say much. He repeats other people's lines a lot. Like someone says, there's a minefield ahead, and he responds with, a minefield? So Gen Z's going viral with this method because they like the way this works in the game. They say the idea is you're showing the other person that you're listening and also keeping them talking so you don't really have to. It's supposed to be a good fallback for when you're anxious or you just don't know what to say. I like how they think they invented this active listening thing.
Let me guess, it's from TikTok?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. No, it's from the game, but they're
talking about it on
TikTok. Yeah. So, I mean, basically, it's just active listen. You're just repeating what they said in a question form. This is nothing new. This does not come from
Solid. Just give it a name.
I mean, where do you think the people in Solid Gear got this from? This has been going on for millennia. That's what you do. This is how you do things. This is basic human interaction.
It's funny. My dad is addicted to TikTok, right?
Is he?
Yeah, and he's older. Like,
that's funny.
He's 60-something years old. So he's scrolling, watching TikTok videos with his earbuds in his ear, and he's like sending me a text message. Every video he gets a kick out of, I guess. He sends it, and it's and my phone just ding, ding, and it's TikTok links, ding, ding. And then he brought it up the other day. He's like, hey, did you watch that video I sent you? I said, Dad, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't watch any of those videos you send me. I was like, nothing against you, but I don't want to take the time to click on that link and watch your video. I just don't. Like, I got things going on I'm doing. I'm not addicted to TikTok like other people are.
I'm not either. My brother likes it a lot. So he'll send me videos and stuff. And I'm like, you need to stop.
It annoys me. I haven't figured out why yet. But anytime someone sends me a video to watch, it just irks me. I'm like, it's almost like someone sending you a meme. But now it's a video and it takes longer to see it. Like, I don't know. I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah, and sometimes it ticks me off because you want me to see certain things, but when
it's
you
good
want
when it's
you,
me, yeah.
And it's like, how come you didn't watch what I sent you? And then you get upset. I get upset because you're like, well, I didn't watch that.
I am a hypocrite.
You
I want
are
people
a
to watch
hypocrite.
what I send them, but I don't want to watch what they send me.
So I stopped watching what you send. So if you're not going to watch it, I'm not going to watch it. So you just didn't stop sending me those links, buddy.
I am a hypocrite. I ain't going to lie.
Yeah.
I am
a hypocrite?
Hypocrite, yeah.
A hypocrite?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm doing the solid snake method right now.
You're listening to the best of the Morning Q Crew. Wake up with the Morning Q Crew weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. and subscribe to the best of the Morning Q Crew podcast wherever you get your podcasts. Let's go! Q93.